And good evening, everyone, and welcome here to the Glencoe Mansion and Museum, where we are so privileged as Friends of the Blue Ridge to host the fourth and final, for now, Glencoe session featuring your favorite local musician who's going national, Addie Levy, and her fabulous trio, Domino. Yep, whoop, whoop, that's right. Once again, my name is Michael Hemphill with Friends of the Blue Ridge, and over the last month or so, we've been doing a lot with hurricane relief through our concert series, The Blue Ridge Holler, which just ended about a week ago. We still have some merch for sale. There it is, right? So we've got hoodies, we've got sweatshirts, we've got t-shirts, hats, tote bags, and proceeds will all go towards our hurricane relief efforts. We've raised about $15,000 so far, so appreciate all the support. There you go. All right, but enough about me. Let's get Addie Levy up here to the microphone. Addie.
I've got some friends following me. There's our surface. How are we doing, folks? Thanks for coming and hanging out. We're excited that you're here with us. I'm going to lower this. I'm not quite as tall as him. I do have my stiletto heels on, but nice. Call them my Barbie shoes. Well, my name is Addie, and this is Domino. These other two boys are based out of Nashville, and that's where I've been a lot the past 2 summers. And it's been so much fun. Nashville's such a great place, and it's got a lot of great people that play cool music, and that's where I met these two, and we've done some fun stuff, and we're going to be here for the next 2 days. I had to drag them to my hometown, and they've seen nothing today, so they just got here. But we are taking suggestions for tomorrow. So, y'all want to play some songs?
Nope.
Okay. 1, 2.
Were you playing?
Limehouse?
Oh,
Yeah. Limehouse? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'll tell you a little bit about how this group came to be, because I'm going to give Cole time to figure out what we're going to do next, because that's how this game goes. So we all get to play music full time. We play with a lot of different artists. Cole does his own project. There's so much music there, and this group kind of came together as an accident of, I was playing a show at one of our spots in Nashville called Jane's Hideaway, and everybody backed out on me on the day of. And so I made some panicked phone calls around. And Cole stepped in, and our friend Luca stepped in to play bass, and then we were like, oh, wait, this is really fun. So we started playing together just for fun gigs and playing the music that we get to play with each other that isn't necessarily what we have to do all the time for our jobs. So that also entails the fact that we don't write a set list, because this is fun show. So what are we doing?
You're going to do Hello Dolly.
Yeah. If any of y'all know me, you know I'm a theater kid to my core. I'm a Pulaski County theater girl, and we just had our anniversary of winning our state one-act competition yesterday. So I was the only team in my high school to have a state championship, and that team was theater. So, and I wore that ring around every day. So this is an old Broadway tune. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Darling, welcome home, darling. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, darling, we can tell. Darling, you're still going, you're still growing, you're still going strong. I feel the room swaying for the band's playing one of my own favorite songs from way back when. So take her hat, fellas, find her an empty lap, fellas, darling, never go away again. Hello, darling, welcome home, darling. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, darling, we can tell, darling. You're still going, you're still growing, you're still going strong. I feel the room swaying for the band's playing one of my own favorite songs from way back when. So take a hat, fellas, find her an empty lap, fellas, darling, never go away, darling, never go away, darling, never go away again. Thank you all. We're all fighting the winter crud up here, so. Yeah. I grew up a bluegrass kid, and we all play a lot of different types of music, so we get to do a little bluegrass in here every once in a while. So this is a fiddle tune called Red Wing. Ready? Thank y'all. That was pretty smooth. That was good. I don't have pockets. I would have been up a creek. I threw my pick across the stage the other day, and that was a panic moment. So I only have one.
Well, that's go.
Yeah, I was like, oh gosh. We're in the middle of the song, and I'm playing like this. All right, Bailey, it's your
Sometimes
turn.
they just go into the void.
They do go into the void. You guys are just gone.
How about that bass?
Yeah. Bailey's referring to our list over here. Y'all give it up for him. I mean, ain't he the greatest? Bailey is the coolest guy, but he's a great bass player. Obviously, you guys hear that. And he's an awesome jazz musician. He plays with all the cool jazz people in Nashville. And he's stooped to play with me. That plays like my jazz notes are the unintentional notes I find along the way. And that is jazz.
And he looks 12.
He turned 13 last week. What? Yeah. We didn't see?
See?
I think so. There's a tune here called Gentle on My Mind. We go through that once or twice on the top.
We can go twice.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me leave my sleeping bag on up and stashed behind the couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bones, or the ink stains that try to pone some line that keeps you on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Till the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and now is gone. I still ride around in silence, tears storm I stain my face when I look along some railroad track and find you're waiting on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. And it's not clinging to the rocks and ivy, planted on some columns down that finds me. Or something else somebody said, because they thought we were together walking. I still might run in silence, tears joy might stain my face when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're waiting on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. I did my cup of soup back cauldron in some train yard. My beard's wrapped in coal powder, the dirty hats pulled low across my face. Through cup dance round the tin can, I pretend to hold you to my chest and cry. But you're waiting on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. That you're waiting on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Thank you guys.
You could do something.
I Sing My Dreams?
Yeah, I could do that or something.
Cole's lost most of his voice, so we're trying to find a little bit of it. What you got?
Free bird.
Oh no, I'm actually getting over some pneumonia at the moment, so yeah. Yeah, it's been kind of rough, but I'm glad to be here tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting us either way. We love making music for you, so thank you. Thank you. I'll see you in my dreams. Boo-doo, boo-doo.
Box her out.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, I'll see you in my dreams. Well, I'll hold you in my dreams. Someone took you out of my arms, but still I feel the thrill of your charms. Those lips that once were mine, those tender eyes that shine, they will light my way tonight, baby. I'll see you in my dreams. I'll see you in my dreams. Well, baby, I'll hold you in my dreams. Someone took you out of my arms, but still I feel the thrill of your charms. Those lips that once were mine, those tender eyes that shine, they will light my way tonight, baby, I'll see you in my dreams. Well, I'll see you in my dreams. Well, I'll see you in my dreams.
Thank you. Even sick, you sound that good. It makes me kind of angry. Cole's one of the most talented people I've ever met. It makes me sick. He can play everything. Oh, we should get the fiddle.
Where is it?
It's in the room next door.
I can get it.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. Jeff Levy, everybody. Let's do a little walking.
Okay.
We're gonna do a little walking after midnight for you. I go walking out after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm going walking out after midnight, searching for you. I go for miles along the highway, there's just my way of hoping that maybe you're walking out after midnight, searching for me. I stopped to see weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. As the sky turns gloomy, those night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go walking out after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm going walking out after midnight, searching for you. Tell them how it is, Cole. Crying on his pillow, maybe he's crying for me. And as the sky turns gloomy, the night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go walking out into midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I go walking out after midnight, searching for you. I'm always walking out after midnight, searching for you.
Yes, Addie. Yes, Miss Addie.
Sure.
What do we want to do?
We can do like whiskey before breakfast.
Yeah.
Shit, Jack.
I can't guarantee how good that bow is. It's kind of gross.
It's better than mine.
Fair enough. Fiddle's actually Cole's first instrument. You've been playing for 21 years.
I'm 24 years old, so.
You are getting old.
That's good.
Am I? It's 24 old?
Yes.
I don't know.
Whiskey for breakfast. Also, I see how it is, friends and family, with this front row empty. It's fine. I'm not taking any offense to it or nothing. Is this mine? I can't remember which one's mine.
What else you gonna pick up?
I think they're both.
They're both mine?
Yeah.
It's this one?
No.
This one? I didn't know I drank that much water. I don't know. They're just both behind me. I keep getting scared. I don't want to taste somebody's stuff. I think it's your choice.
My
It's
choice.
your turn.
What do we do? What if we do a El Cumachero?
Yeah. You should tell them a little bit about your life in Nashville.
My life in Nashville.
He's a Nashville native, so.
I
it's a little
am.
bit different.
Well, I grew up in Hendersonville, Tennessee, which is where Johnny Cash in June resided.
Man, I love Nashville.
Yeah, it's a great area, but we're so glad to, I don't know,
get to play music there, and I get to play all different kinds of music. And I'm a songwriter mainly. Not that you guys can hear much of that from my voice tonight, but singer-songwriter mainly. And it's a great city to live and work in, and I'm very lucky. So, yeah.
He's got some stuff out on Spotify, and he's working on his next album, so you can hear the songwriting there for sure. Can't remember how the song goes. All right, do a little El Cupanchero for you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. Thank y'all. That song's a workout. Bailey, it's your turn to tell them about your musical life in Nashville and in Tennessee. He's a Tennessee native, but not a Nashville native.
Well, I graduated from MTSU, which is Middle Tennessee State University, in May, and so I'm just kind of figuring out what's going on a little bit still, but I'm playing around and playing the bass and feeling good, so not much else.
Really good.
We're looking at our list here. Let's do St. James. If you guys, is there anybody that's been to all 4 of the Glencoe sessions?
What? Say that again, please.
That's been to all 4 of our Glencoe sessions. We've got a couple people here. We want to thank you guys for hanging out with us every week, or every month. Thank you. But we're hoping that it continues on. But our first week, thank you. Our first month that we had this, we had Mr. Jim Lloyd here, and Jim Lloyd has been a big inspiration for me through music. I work with him with the jam program. My husband plays for him, and so we're around Jim more than sometimes I'd like. I'm just kidding. If anybody knows Jim, then it's a joke. But this is a song that I first heard from him, and we started adding to the set. And it's called St. James Infirmary. And I don't know if he did it the week he was here, but if he did, pretend you never heard it. We did this in G minor. Play through 4. A 1, 2. I went down to St. James Infirmary to see my baby there. She was laying on a long white table, so sweet, so cold, so fair. Little girl, God bless her, wherever she may be. Woman could search the world wide over, ain't gonna find another man like me. When I die, bury me in a straightless jacket. Wanna go watch in a Stetson hat. Put a $20 gold piece on my time watch, so you can tell the boys I died stand for that. And I want 16 crap shooting pallbearers, and let a chorus girl sing me a song. And put a red hot jazz band at the top of my head, so we can sing Hallelujah Goes On. Well, now that you heard my story, boys, hand me another shot of booze. You can tell everybody that asks you. I got the St. James Infirmary blues. I got the St. James Infirmary blues. Ba-da-ya-da-da-ya-da-ya-da. Thank y'all. Go back to some bluegrass, do something I know here. This is an old tune called Rabbit in a Log. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's rabbit in a log and ain't got my dog. How will I get my nose? I can be a briar up to stand his head. That's how I get my nose. I know, I know. That's how I get my nose. I'll give me a briar up to stand his head. That's how I get my nose. Well, I could be a fire in her saddle there, roaming the flames all nice and brown. And we see her at night while moon shining bright. Find me a place to lie down, to lay down, to lay down. I'll find me a place to lie down, and I'll be here at night while the moon shining bright. Find me a place to lie down. Well, the days ahead, there's no farmer's shed. That's where I'll rest my weary bones. I'm going down the track with chicken on my back, and the soles of my shoes are laying low. My weary bones, your weary bones. Well, that's where I'll rest my weary bones. And the ways ahead, there's no farmer's shed. That's where I'll rest my weary bones. My weary bones, your lazy bones. Well, that's where I rest my weary bones. Little ways ahead, there's no farmer's shed. That's where I rest my weary bones. Yeah, you want to do a little EMD?
Warm now.
Yeah, warm it up, ready to go. We can't play this song too early in the set, or it goes very badly. That's like my favorite song, if you can't tell. I'm a big David Grisman player or fan. And
I'm sweating up here. Good grief.
I'm sorry. I was like, I feel like I should end this now. I'll play that song for 20 minutes. Have done
Try
that.
playing that song with pneumonia. I dare you.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Do you want to do another little instrument swap here? Do Darling Please?
Yeah.
Look at y'all.
No, I told you he makes me sick. We're gonna do a tune, one that I wrote actually. One of the first that I wrote living in Nashville. So this is a tune called Darling Please. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm tired of losing sleep, sick of counting the same old sheep. We should slide back in these jeans right where we belong. Days are short and the nights are long, and I'm writing on the same old songs. Working for a living's feeling kinda wrong. Won't you run along with me? Darling, please. I'm making coffee when I rise, so you can have it when you open your eyes. Records playing through the days of our lives. Won't you sing along with me? Running around in the winter, dogs chasing right at our heels. Joy's the only thing that I feel. Won't you laugh along with me? Whoa, whoa, darling, please. Play it again. Solid rock song.
It's just D.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Hey, there's a 4 in there somewhere. Maybe. I don't know, it doesn't matter.
It's optional.
An optional 4. Right. Feel it out. This is another original tune here. I wrote this one while working at Dollywood, and when I was working there, I was just roaming around, and so nobody really listened to me for more than like 2 minutes. So I just played this song like over and over and over again, and those poor employees at that park and at that resort were like, "Oh wow, you're playing that again." I was like, "Yeah, but there's another verse this time, so now it'll be 40 seconds long instead of 12. I wrote another song like that, and it's just as annoying to them. But this is one of my favorite songs, and it's actually available on my album that I put out this year So I put out my first solo record, which I'm very excited about. So this is one of those songs. The amazing guy running sound, Mr. Jared Hausman back there, he's playing bass on the album. So he's hiding in the corner. All right, so this is a tune called Solid Rock. This solid rock I stand, I'll raise my staff into the sky. Forth waters, forth the seas, my mighty king. Put your power through my hands, we can walk across time. This solid, on this solid rock I stand. Yes, Lord, you're the solid rock I stand. I'm lying deep here in this hole. I hit my knees and pray. Shut their jaws and clench your teeth, my mighty king. Bring me out of lion's den. I will praise your land here. On this solid rock I stand. Yes, Lord, you're the solid rock I stand. I'm trapped here deep in the belly of the beast. I pray to God please rescue me. I've fallen, I have strayed from your ways. I'll praise you day and night if you let me see this little daylight on this solid rock I stand. Yes, Lord, you're the solid rock I stand. And stone across the bravest road away. I don't need no help this time. I can see with holy eyes. You're the solid rock I stand. Yes, Lord, you're the solid rock I stand. It's funny because we were doing some original stuff because we booked an all-original show and we had never played each other's songs before. And we had to come up with 30 minutes of original music. And we were like, oh, okay, well, that's tonight, so I better figure that out. In one day, we did it all. And it worked out, amazingly enough. And we usually do some of Cole's, but, since he's dying or whatever, we'll let him close. Sorry, don't mean that. Please don't.
Sounded great. Thank you.
Y'all want to do a little summertime?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. little baby, don't you cry. Thank y'all. What time are we sitting at, Bailey? I like it. I do a little sitting on top of the world.
Yep.
Do some bluegrass. I'll give y'all a little backstory since I know the backstory on the event series that we're having here. My lovely grandmother, Miss Anise, works here on the board with Glencoe, and isn't it such a beautiful place? So I grew up coming here to the history camps and just coming with her. So I grew up around it, and I always thought it was such a beautiful place, and that's how I got to know Scott, who's running it. And I got back from Nashville in January of this year, and I called it my rampage, and I was like, I don't understand why we don't have more live music in this city, because, I mean, look at Floyd. They do such a great job of it. So I was like, all right, time to do it in Radford, and I'm going to do it right now. I'd been home for like 2 weeks, and I called Grandma and asked if she thought that was a good idea, and then I called Scott, and then I came over here, and we yapped about it for a little bit. And I've worked with Friends of the Blue Ridge before for some shows, and actually had a show with Friends of the Blue Ridge about a month after I started having this conversation with Glencoe, and I was like, hey guys, got a cool idea, and they were in on it. So Michael's awesome, Julie's awesome. They were so great to team up with on this. So this was our first year, and it's felt like a success, because I mean, just look how beautiful this place is. Like, isn't this like a cool spot? That's what we thought too. So we're hoping to get to do this more. So if you like what you've seen this season, for y'all that have been here for the whole thing, or if this is your first time being here in Glencoe or for one of our events, tell the people in charge that you really liked it, so I can say that I called this a success. And my rampage was worth something there. Because it's a scary thing to start something new. But Radford has been so supportive of it, and that's what we love to see, and we were very thankful for it. And I hope you all continue to love it. So we're going to do some bluegrass for you. 1511. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It was in the spring, one sunny day. True love I left us singing, Lord, she went away. Now she's gone, I don't worry, I'm sitting on top of the world. It's called me up in El Paso, saying come back, Daddy, oh Lord, I miss you so. Now she's gone, I don't worry, no Lord, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Tell 'em, Cole. Ashes, ashes, dusty dust. Find me a woman, Lord, that I might trust. Well, she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't like peaches, don't check my trees. Get out of my orchard, won't you leave them peaches be? Now he's gone, I don't worry, I'm sitting on top of the world. sunny day. My true love left me, although she went away. She's gone, I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world. Yet now she's gone, I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world.
Let's do your first one.
Okay. Came to a jazz show, I hate to tell you. Crazy. What key do we do this in?
A.
A, yeah. I asked that, I called it the wrong key one time, and it was not a great time. Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. And I know you love me as long as you want it. And then someday you leave me for somebody new. Oh, worry. Why do I let myself worry? Just wondering, what in the world did I do? Ooh. And I'm crazy for thinking my love could hold you. And I'm crazy for trying. Oh, I'm crazy for crying. And I'm crazy for loving you. crazy for loving you.
Really good.
Okay, let's do that.
Well, we're going to do one more tune for you real quick, and then we're going to open her up for some questions. And if you have any, or if you want to yap at us or talk. I like to talk, if y'all haven't noticed that. I've got my family and my in-laws here. But we want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Thank you, Glencoe and Friends of the Blue Ridge, for doing this. We've got Rob recording it back there. He's hiding in a corner. Y'all can give him some applause, though. And then we got Jared running sound. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you, Cole, from driving all the way from Nashville this morning to be here. Yeah. Yes. And if you're doing anything tomorrow night, we're going to be over at the Topman Museum in Roanoke, playing there. We're having a winter jamboree with Friends of the Blue Ridge. There's going to be a silent auction there. And we're going to be playing more songs in a different order and different songs because I don't know what we did tonight, and I never will. So we're going to end it on a tune. This is my favorite song, and then we'll ask if anybody wants to talk to us and all that good stuff. But this is called All of Me.
Kind of do it a little more upbeat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll play through the chord. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I wanna lose them. Take my lips, I never use them. Your goodbye, yes, they left me with eyes that cry. Can't you see I'm no good without you? 'Cause you took the part that once was my heart. So why not take all of me? Yes, now why not take all of me? Why not take all of me? Well, thank you guys. Does anybody, oh, well, y'all are so happy. Thank you guys for coming to the Glencoe sessions. Does anybody have any questions for us about music or which they can answer or like anything like that?
So this like might continue.
We're hoping so. Tell people that you like it. That's kind of the biggest way to get this support keep going. Is
Can
like,
we tell like on social media or?
that's a great question. If you can tell.
Yeah, call every day.
Yeah, just call.
Right.
But yeah, social media posts are great, helping us get the word out for next year. Be like, hey guys, you missed out for this year. It was super cool, and you're all losers for not coming. I'm just kidding. But just to get some hype going for next year. And if you have anybody you'd like to see next year, you can let me know for any suggestions there. And yeah,
What's next
what's next? For what?
for you?
For me?
Comatose Brothers?
I am. I signed with the Brothers Comatose this month, which is a touring bluegrass band out of California. So I get 3 weeks off. I'm super excited. I just got back from being on the road for most of November out west and in Canada. And so then we just announced our first tour date starting in March for California and Nevada, and we're headed to Mexico, which I didn't tell you because that's not on social media yet. Oopsies. So, yeah, I'll post it right now. Addie's going to Mexico. But, yeah, so I'll be touring all of 2025 with the Brothers Comatose. So, very excited. Yes?
Eddie, I gotta tell you, you don't know me, I'm a Radford resident and I'm a friend of your family. But anyway, you were playing over here across the street with just a jam
Uh-huh.
before you became hugely popular. And there was a little chick there that was playing a mandolin.
Mm-hmm.
And then part of the song was when the mandolin kind of started. I mean, when you stepped up to the stage and you took her up and you mentored her through that. And I went up there and told you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I went back there and sat down beside your mother. And your mother was like, what'd you say to her? I was like, none of your damn business. And she said, oh, that's my daughter. And I was like, I knew you as a child. I didn't know you as an adult. But anyway, and I was like, little girls need big girls to look up to. And you've done that.
Thank you.
You've done that. And that's probably more important than your musical, achievements. You bring little girls up. And I really appreciate that.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. That was probably one of my students when I used to teach here. But yeah, I grew up going to the Radford Jam, and that's the reason I get to play this as a living now, is playing at the River City Grill since I was 10 years old. They took my picture and put it on the wall. I thought I was famous. I even know what outfit I was wearing. I was wearing my Purple Justice t-shirt with the number, I don't know, it was like a jersey, but I thought I was so cool. 21? Why do you know that?
Because that was your favorite number.
That's fair. That's a good point. You got me there.
But anyway, very proud of you. Outside of your music career, that you helped that little girl. If you don't do anything the rest of your life, that made a big thing with me and her too, I'm sure.
Well, thank you.
Great Jams is cool.
All right, I'll shut my mouth.
What's that?
Great Jams is cool.
Yeah, we love the jam program. I work on the board for the big jam program now, so I help with the admin part of that, which I don't know how much of help I am, but I am present and I open my mouth every once in a while. They seem to listen to me. Yeah, Cole teaches quite a bit.
Yeah, I've taught kids from 3 to 75. This is my favorite. I like the 75-year-olds. They listen a lot better. A lot better. But yeah, they're great. Love teaching.
And Addie, if I could open my mouth one more time, you guys are such talented musicians.
Thank
Thank
I mean, you have a gorgeous voice, and you do too, you sing, but y'all are, God, I mean, you're so talented, musicians.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been beautiful, thank you.
It was a joy to listen.
It's because we just have a lot of fun. Like, these are like my best friends in Nashville. Cole was one of the first people I met in town and was a really good friend when I first moved there and didn't know anybody. So it's been a lot to have these two in Nashville with me, hanging out and dealing with my antics, which are a lot. But here we are. Yes.
So I don't know who put together the whole Glencoe section, but the selection of all the musicians was just excellent.
Thank you.
Everything, it's been awesome.
All at it.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you. I just chose all my friends that I knew were cool. Not like a weird way of like I chose my friends to do this, but like I also just know like super cool people. So, and they're all really cool and they're all super talented. And I only missed one of them. I didn't get to see Pythagoras, who is they're so good. Those are some of my friends. They have such great energy. Their music is just like perfect, and they're out of East Tennessee, and they just put out an EP. So if you guys want to check their music out, it's super great. But Earl White was awesome getting to see him play. He broke out the dulcimer here with Tim, and then Jim Lloyd, of course, who's a mentor and a comedian, and
Tells you a story.
oh yeah, you're locked into his stories the whole time. But yeah, it's just been a great time. Thank you so much for that. I was happy with the people that we got, and these guys are all right. So I hope they will. I hope it continues on. 2025. Woo! Yeah. So, any other questions?
Encore.
Is there a merch table?
There is merch tables. So we've got Friends of the Blue Ridge. They have their merch to profit for the Blue Ridge Holler fundraising for the hurricane relief. And then I have my album as well and some hats. And I lost all of my stickers, so I don't have any of those. I'm going to try to find them when we get home. We have Domino stickers. Yeah, you walk out and they're just all of my stuff. So Cole has music out on streaming. You want to talk about that? Talk about your social media? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, one of the biggest ways that you can help musicians is honestly just on social media. Unfortunately, it's the name of the game these days. But, you know, like, what's your Instagram, Addie?
It's Addie Levy Music.
Great. See, easy to find. So if you just look up any of our names, Bailey Johnstone, Cole Ritter, and Addie Levy, you'll find all of us on there. But seriously, that alone, if you can't afford to, you know, buy our merch or CDs or whatever, that really goes a very long way as well. So, yeah.
Well, same time, same place next year? Yeah. We'll see you then. Thanks for hanging out at the Glencoe session. Barbie shoes need